Hey now, welcome to the RaceGrooves weekend show. Thanks for popping in. This coming week is going to be Independence Day for us in the United States. Happy 4th of July. Now this episode is going to show a bunch of Monster Jam. We're going to have a whole first segment, important news regarding Monster Jam. But let's go ahead and talk about some changes to my display case. I've already showed the Batmobile. I think I added the Datsun Bluebird 510 to my display. That's from the 31st Annual Hot Wheels Collectors Convention. That was 2017. That was last year in LA. Well, in the Nationals, we're in Dallas, Texas. I already showed the 55 Chevy Bel Air Gasser. Well, they also had the 83 Chevy Silverado as one of the souvenir cars. And also the 66 Supernova, and this one's very cool. They call it Copperhead, and the roof is actually textured, and it is so cool to have that textured roof. I'm going to open up one of these days. It's probably going to be the one with the roll cage. Can you see the gray roll cage on the inside? Yeah, they had two variations, no roll cage, and they had it with the roll cage. People think there was... when we were there, people were trying to keep track of the numbers, and they were feeling that it was probably evenly split, but I think people like the roll cage better. That's the Copperhead. This is probably the one that I'm going to wind up opening when I get to it. By the way, the convention's coming up in Los Angeles, not coming up, later this year, sold out. Sold more tickets than in a long time. Let's take a quick scan of the case. I already talked about those last week. No changes over here. I did make a couple changes here. Finally got some new Disney cars. Here you have the oversize. Oh, actually, this Simon & Simon 1980 Dodge Macho Power Wagon. I did add this to the case this week. I kind of rotate things out, and when I start the weekend show, I'm going to just kind of show some collectibles, if you don't mind. Now, Roscoe, he was in the singles, I believe. But look, check out Van Scanlane. Huge RV. He's so big in the package, and he's heavy too. And then when you look at this, it's like, wow, these are the same price. Which one do you think's the better value? You get a hunk of metal for that. But I do think that they did some added graphics compared to the basic version. And the basic release, if it's the same truck, I didn't even check. I thought RaceGrooves was in the basics, yeah? In the regular Pixar, the regular size. This one's a little bit bigger, more decorations. No changes over here from before. I did add this right here. Mattel sent me these Jurassic Park things to review. I talked to them. So I put this here as a reminder. I got to review this, the Gyrosphere Rc. On the bottom, from the early 80s, you have a Hot Wheels Cobra track set. Check it out. It was pretty cool. This one's opened up. I'll have to do it another day. But you see this part right here? The tongue actually rolls out. It's pretty cool. And you know what? The track is flexible. Look how they have the track to where you can bend the curves. It's in pieces, and then you can just you can make it however you want to do it. So one of these days I'll get to review this. Right now I just have it taking up the spot here on the bottom shelf. I already showed you this. Now let's talk about Monster Jam. Big news this week for Hot Wheels Monster Jam. You know that Spin Master acquired the licensing rights for Monster Jam. This is one of my favorite Hot Wheels pieces right here. I used to work for the Postal Service, so gotta have the special delivery. This is a 1/24 scale, I believe. It's basically Hot Wheels dairy delivery. And there's two samples of dairy delivery on top. That was a Jiffy Lube limited edition. This one was actually in a Monster Jam Monster Duo. There you have the dairy delivery. Utter Madness. This is actually a Hot Wheels red line called Special Delivery. It even has the mail truck in the back. Had to get that. Plus it's red, white, and blue. I like red, white, and blue stuff. Captain America. Gotta have Captain America. Hot Wheels has a Cent 68 version now. of their truck for Monster Jam. It says since 68 on the roof. That's brand new. I just picked it up. Here's another Hot Wheels casting bone shaker. And it turned into a Monster Jam truck. Here is this one right here. Actually might be, again, Monster Duo. It was packed with a Monster Jam truck. Bone shaker. Here's a Team Hot Wheels version of Bone Shaker. I think this one was in a 20 pack at Target. Time flies. I love this truck. Had to have it. It's an older release. Before I was buying the 124s, so I had to pick this one up on the secondary market. Razin Kane. Here you have a Rev Treads, again with the Hot Wheels 50th anniversary, rather since 68, because it's 50 years of Hot Wheels. Does this one have a 50th? I don't see the 50th logo anywhere. But anyways, let's see. Oh yeah. So Mattel's other brand, Matchbox. They made 124s too. I'm not sure where these were sold. Flame Stopper. I probably got them at Fry's Electronics. Jungle Tamer. And these are made, I believe, in Thailand, just like the Monster Jam trucks. So they make them for Hot Wheels, and then they had some for Matchbox. I'm not sure how well they did. And this year, they have the Jurassic Park movie license, right? Jurassic World. Now they released the 93 Jeep Wrangler. I picked that up also at Fry's. And on top you have the Matchbox Jeep for Jurassic World. So even though Hot Wheels lost the Monster Jam license and it went to Spin Master, Mattel still had many years of a good relationship with Feld Entertainment with their Monster Jam license. Oh, Hot Wheels, you didn't think Mattel was down and out, did you? Oh no, they got some tricks up their sleeve. Bam! There you go. It looks like Hot Wheels is going to continue doing monster trucks. They're just going to make monster trucks, not Monster Jam trucks. This image is from Hot Wheels Monster Jam. That's the Instagram account. It's not the official Hot Wheels Monster Jam. Not only are there 1/64 scale trucks, there's also 1/24s as well. These images are provided by Mike Nugent. Hot Wheels is going to continue with the Shark Reek casting. They're going to continue showing other trucks on the back of the packages. Bone Shaker will be in the large scale as well. Ringmaster, that's the same one that I just showed you with the Hot Wheels special delivery. Nice graphics on the top, and it looks like we're going to have printing on all sides. Here we have Splatter Time. I don't know if this truck is the same truck casting that they've been using, or pickup truck casting that they've been using. I don't even know if Splatter Time's a real truck or not. Could be one of their own original names. It looks like they're packaged just like our regular 124 trucks. For the regular 1/64 scale trucks, I have some images from SPD Diecast. Hot Wheels Delivery. There's your dairy delivery again. Hot Wheels Racing in white. I prefer blue, but... Skeleton Crew. Oh yeah, Stars and Stripes. You know I'll be buying that one. Here we have Test Subject and Tiger Shark. This might be one of the shark models that Mattel already has in its tool bank. Paul Harry helped me out with some pics too. Here's the Bone Shaker 1/64 in the package. And yes, it still has the skull in the front. Hot Wheels Delivery. I'm definitely glad they're bringing back this truck. It's been a long time. As far as the Hot Wheels Racing, there's the roof decoration and the printing on the tailgate. Sorry, that one's a little out of focus. Topside decorations for Skeleton Crew and the tailgate. Stars and Stripes, nice decoration. It's not really popping red, white, and blue, but it's patriotic enough for me. Test Subject, looks like the brains are exposed. It looks like it says Keep Out Test Subject, something else right there. Here's your Tiger Shark. I asked Michael Harry, does he have the production date? And sure enough, he provided one, L18. That means these were produced this year, 2018. That's what the L stands for. And the 18 is actually the 18th week of this year. So they were made in 2018 and happen to be from the 18th week of this year as well. Check out this pic from Michael Harry. They're not just doing the regular trucks, they're doing some toys as well. Actually, they're all toys, but you know what I mean. Monster Mover, the cardboard cutouts, actually reveal some upcoming trucks. It looks like we might get Hot Wheels Racing in red. And this is a Hot Wheels car. That looks like a Dogweiler. I forgot its name. And if you've been around a while, you might recognize this. This looks like that train casting. It was called Derailed. It looks like it's going to be reissued as Loco Punk. Oh yeah, Rev Treads? Looks like those are coming too. So what do you think? Are you in? Are you out? Or are you just going to wait until you see them in person? Like I've been telling people all along, I buy what I like, I buy what I can afford, and I enjoy the hobby. Let me know your thoughts as well. I'll be right back after this break. This week I did a Matchbox case unboxing video and I loved making this thumbnail. That's because I love the TV show. Ram Truck 21 and Jesse Johnson said, why does everybody keep thinking this is from Breaking Bad? Maybe it's from The Great Outdoors with John Candy and Dan Aykroyd. Well, I don't know, folks. I didn't see that movie, but it sure does look like the same vehicle. For my Matchbox case unboxing videos, I've been showing bonus content from my collection. Paul Wooden, darn, 2 more of the Ford Econoline van variations I don't have. I like the one with the ladder rack the most. You're right, Paul, it's pretty cool. I wish you luck in getting one for your collection. For Truckin' Tuesday, I took a look at some Jurassic World models. The 2 loose in the front, those are 2 brand new ones from the movie. But I also took a look at the ones from 2015. I looked at those multi-packs from a few years ago when Matchbox first released some Jurassic World products. Brickville Fire 1, there was a Unimog in the Outdoor 5-pack in 2017. And he's correct. Here's a look at that pack. I did show it in an Off the Pegs video. You have a couple models for some off-roading. You also have a trailer and a boat, so you can go out on the lake, do some fishing, or just relax. And there it is. There's your Unimog. It looks fantastic. I picked up a couple 5-packs just for myself. Dr. Good Guy 1, I love your Jurassic World Matchbox reviews so much. T-Rex Tuesdays. Now, that's pretty good, T-Rex Tuesday. I like that. What do you think, T-Rex? You like that? I can't tell. Is he smiling or not? I can't tell. Wayne Thacker wants to know, ask RaceGrooves, where did you get the Gold TV series Batmobile? Well, I got it from a convention. It says right on the thing, 26th Annual Collectors Convention. You had to be at the show, and they did sell out at the show. It's very limited, like 1,100 or I think 1,100 pieces. And it did wind up selling to convention attendees. What happens is when you attend the convention, we can buy the souvenir cars. We get first shot. But then Sunday, they have like a Sunday show where it's open to the public. And guess what? The Batmobile did not actually sell out. Well, the Batmobile did not sell out during the convention. It made it to there was some left for the Sunday show. And then I know I bought a couple for at the Sunday show because we were only limited to like 1 per person per ticket, right? We couldn't just buy them all. Couldn't buy 100 of them. You're limited to certain quantities. So that one per person, had to be there. Sunday show, then they open up for extras. Now, convention attendees, we do get an hour head start. I think like 9 o'clock, we can start buying stuff. And then at 10 o'clock, the general public is in. And you might say, well, that's not fair for the public. Hey, we paid to attend the convention. We paid a lot of people airfare, travel, the hotel, right? We support the convention. We get first shot for an hour. And then we might have a shot at some cool cars. Same thing with the other models that I showed earlier. I don't remember if the other ones sold out or not, but this coming convention, they have not announced what the cars are going to be for the Hot Wheels convention. In Los Angeles, California in October, there will be a Sunday show. They have a Facebook page. Just search for Hot Wheels convention and you can get your information. That's where I got my gold Batmobile from a previous convention. On Twitter, Kurt at RaceGrooves spotted tonight at Walmart a 2001 first edition. yeah. Sorry, Kurt. It looked like what happens is somebody They couldn't get their dollar back. They tried to sell it for $1, couldn't sell it for $1. So what do? They turn around and they return it and they get their dollar back. Yeah, it's not cool, but it happens, you know. And some people, if you think, what? That was sitting around for 18 years? No, somebody returned it. Come on, man. Travis Wilson, have you noticed your channel is suffering from all these newer channels doing diecast videos, especially the ones who get cases and exclusive sets before they hit retailers? You know, I can't compete against, you know, the cases, because you never know when they're going to show up anyways, right? But then there's distribution issues. Plus, they show up in Malaysia first, so I can't get them faster than Malaysia. As far as some of them getting free cases, you know, free cases, I can get free cases if I wanted to, right? But why should I give some company free promotion for a $80 case of cake? That's it, $80? No thanks. So, but, you know, even Mattel is sending certain people stuff in advance so that they can get a free review. Is that hurting my channel? It's not hurting my channel at all. Look at those videos, right? Go back and check the channel. Look how many views they're getting. Let's say they get 10,000 views on a video, right? 10,000 views is nothing. It's $10, right? So for me, it's wasting my time to do free reviews for Mattel on products, giving them promotion. Oh, you got free cars. Free cars. My warehouse costs me $90 a day. My studio's here, $90 a day. Why should I be spending time to get free stuff to give Mattel free promotion? I seen them at a gathering of YouTubers, Clamor, it was YouTubers, and Mattel was there, and he said, hey, we'll get you whatever you want. I said, free stuff don't pay the bills. I'm not interested. That's the way it is. Now, you guys might want to see that, but the deal is how do I get compensated for my time for reviewing that stuff? I don't want to get bogged down giving. I have enough Mattel stuff on my channel already. Now, Johnny Lightning, they send me a couple cases of each code. I get something worth my time, right? That's worth my time. Is it hurting my channel? Well, it's not suffering. When I do a case unboxing video, USA case unboxing video, I can still deliver the views, same amount of views that other people are getting on USA case unboxing videos. I can still deliver views. Why? Because people tune in for my content the way I can talk about the cars. Some people, they don't even know the new cars. All of a sudden they jump on the case unboxing bandwagon, you know. And you know what else other people are doing now? They're stealing pictures from the internet. You know, stuff shows up on the internet. So now, let's just say person A gets pictures of the new cars in Malaysia. Well, guess what? Person B steals the pictures, puts their website on those pictures, and then they put them on their blog. Now YouTubers are stealing person B's pictures with the website, and then now the YouTubers using those pictures and making their videos. And those are getting pretty good views, right? I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in trying to be the guy that's chasing, to be the first and all that stuff. Not interested. I'm going to be RaceGrooves. I'm going to do what I do and deliver the kind of content that I can. I hope that was pretty upfront and honest with where I'm coming from. These collector videos, this weekend show, does not pay the bills. This is my way to interact. And I can't do this every day. And I can't do reviews, like I said, every day of collectibles. Because if they get 5,000 views, 10,000 views, $5 or $10, I spend all that time on a video. I can do them once in a while, but I need to be working on track time. People keep commenting, where's track time? Once again, falling behind. I got to work on that stuff. That's what I got to do. Stephen Masur asked RaceGrooves, how about making a Collections Corner segment in your weekend show? And I replied to him, and I let him know that I tried it before. I did like a Lamborghini collection in the weekend show, and it doesn't even get that many views. People don't turn in. And then I take the Lamborghini collection part and make it its own standalone video, and I get over 200,000 views now, right? So I got over $200 in ad revenue for doing that video. So I can't bury key stuff like that in the. If I had a large enough following on Patreon where people were supporting me, then I can do it. But I just can't. I can't bury all the gold in the middle of the weekend show. Not getting enough people, supporting on Patreon, and you get early access if you like. It's okay. I'm not even going to talk about it because I mentioned it several times. I'm going to move on. But on that note, I made a mistake in my Matchbox case unboxing video. It said the wrong name of a car. Next thing you know, I'm making another video with models from the 1930s. Hot Wheels, Johnny Lightning, and some Matchbox. So if you like Patreon, I do have some members. They got early access. They already got to watch this video. I'm going to let you guys watch it now too if you'd like. And then I'm going to publish it maybe Sunday. We'll see. But you can watch it now if you'd like. Anyways, weekend show. It's going to be uploaded earlier now. You'll find out why maybe next week. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.